Hello friends, how are you? Fine. Hi friends, today I am talking about massive Ferguson hydraulic system. Actually, the hydraulic system on massive Ferguson 240, 245 and 250 is very advanced. This is a very advanced system of its and one of its kind. So most of the peoples are facing trouble with this system due to the lack of information. Now today we will describe this system thoroughly. Let's first understand what is the hydraulic system in Massey Ferguson 240, 245 and 250. There is a hydraulic pump in the tractor that is known as Mark III. Now here some of the specifications of the hydraulic pump. Lift hydraulics pump Mark III. This is advanced system of Massey Ferguson having an output flow of 4.7 gallon per minute, that is 17.8 liter per minute. Now friends, if you want to order this spare part from the company, its number is 1683301M93. This is the complete assembly of Mark III number. Now there is a repair kit available just to repair this pump, and repair kit number is MF as you clearly show, as this is clearly shown. Just if somebody want to note this, repair kit number MF0335181080M91, and it's having a relief valve. Just a minute. And it's having a relief valve that is MF375ET. Its opening pressure is 192 225 kg per centimeter square. That is 2700 to 3200 psi, pound square inch. Now let's talk about its functions. There are various functions included in this. The first function is draft control. Our second is position control. Third one is response control. And fourth is constant pumping. And mostly the cylinder used in this, the hydraulic cylinder, its size is 3.688 inches. That is the diameter of the piston. That's 93.6 mm. Now there are three levers in the hydraulic system of this tractor. One is internal lever, that is position control lever, and outer is draft control lever, and one more lever is there just on the right side of the tractor, that is known as response control lever. So friends, just a minute. Ravneet, 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 please have this. Yes, and one is response control. Okay. Most of the operators don't know how to operate this accurately. Actually, there are three levers. One is internal lever that we have just talked about, a position control lever and a draft control lever. People don't know how to operate this properly. Actually, it works when the position lever is adjusted at transport, internal lever at transport, and then draft lever only engaged. That's up and down to the required depth. Now, there are some of the special tools for its internal adjustment, that is MF 148B, MF 163, MF 272, MF 333, MF 356C, MF 273A. Now let's have a look at these tools. The MF 148B is pressure gauge, that's of 5000 psi, and MF 163 is a spring retaining nut wrench. Just when we see the tractor from the back side at the lift cover, there is a draft control spring just to loosen that nut. And MF 333 is a draft control rod gauge. That's a spacer between the draft control rod and a lever, draft control. And fourth one is MF 356C, I think, position and draft control setting gauge. And last one is MF 273, that's hydraulic control lever weight, that's 1.3 kg, almost 2.86 lbs. So all these tools are required for its proper adjustment. Let's have a look at the tools. This is pressure gauge is not available here. MF 163, it's a that kind of wrench, you see. And here are the opening ends just to loosen that nut. This is MF 163. So this is, and second one is ram arm gauge. It's a spacer, friends, it's a spacer between the casting and the ram arm. It should be 16.15 mm. And uh, draft control rod gauge, this is, see, look, have a look at it. Its thickness is 5.84 mm. There should be a gap between 5.84 mm. And that's position and draft control setting gauge. This is position and draft control setting gauge. Now have a look at it. Let's adjust it in this way. This way. At the when the lift cover is just turned down, it's on this side, it has been adjusted, and the lever should touch, this vertical lever should touch at this side only, this side, from back side. Here we pull it, this lever in this position, backward position, the lever should touch here slightly. Just loosen the nuts to touch it while applying 1.3 kg weight. Now let's elaborate how to do the adjustments. Now is how to properly adjust this hydraulic system. First is draft control rod setting. First, the outer lever of the draft control, you please at the end of the quadrant, just below at the end of the quadrant, and there should be a gap between the rod the rod should not touch that back spring, and there should be a gap of 5.84 mm. This is the draft control rod setting. And when we are going to adjust it properly, the draft control settings, position the internal lever at transport position, that is position control lever should be at transport position. Second is draft control lever at the center of draft quadrant. And third is when we put a weight of 1.3 kg force to the vertical lever to back side, it should touch that tool. It should touch the tool 356C. And if you are not having tool, this is not very much important. The tool is not important. The lever should be at 90 degree. The second is lever should be at 90 degree, means vertical. Lever means vertical. Its position should be vertical at exact 90 degree when we apply 1.3 kg force. And this is the draft control setting. After the draft control settings, then we have to move to the position control lever settings. First, the draft control lever should be in up position, and second is transport. Place the inner quadrant at the transport, that is position control lever. Apply 1.3 kg force, means weight to backward, and adjust it properly. And to recheck it, just move the lever to the constant position and back to transport position to recheck, and just secure the settings. All the settings has been done. And one thing more, the response control lever, that's at the right side of the driver, just very below to the quadrants. It should be at fast position before doing all these adjustments. Now friends, this is the proper adjustment of Mark III Massey Ferguson hydraulic pump. So if any friend needs any help, you may contact me at my mail. Thanks for watching. Thank you.